Hi, my name is Erica Olson, the founder of Speak Simple and the creator of Speak You. Welcome to our video series and thank you for watching. Today I want to accomplish two very quick things. The first, I want to show you what the presenter view looks like. The presenter view is really easy, so once your visual aid slides are up and you're ready, the arrow next to the slideshow button, I click down and hit presenter view. This is something that I use on every single one of my presentations. What I really like about it is I can see the slide that I'm on, the slide that's coming up next, and my time clock. So I know I have X amount of time to speak, and when I'm coming up to my time, I know I need to wrap up. Or a lot of times when I'm presenting, I can check in where my presentation is for future reference, or just to know how much longer I have. That's something I'm familiar with on my presentations, and I think it's a really good thing for you also to be that familiar with your own presentations, to be able to check in on the time. In the past, when I begin my presentations, I've had to physically hit the button and it'll start clocking, but that leads me to my second point of the day. In order to change the slides without using the arrow keys, I strongly recommend a remote control. For Apple products, you have the ability, the option at least, to use the Apple remote control. Well, that was until they started with the new formats, the new computers. The newer computers do not have the infrared receiver at the bottom of the computer to be able to accept the signal from the remote control. So this is the Apple remote control, and in the past I've always used it to click through my slides. However, with this not being an option for the newer computers, I have recently found this gadget. It's a remote control by Kensington. And what I do not like about it is that it needs a USB adapter, but really easy. You can plug in the USB adapter into the computer. And there's some special features about this remote control that I do really like. The first is it fits a little bit better in your hand. It's a little bit more obvious that you have a remote control in your hand. But once you have it paired to your keyboard, you can flip the slides just like you would with the Apple remote control that I'm used to using. What I really like about this remote control is that it actually has a little bit of control over the mouse. So in the past, where I have physically had to click start on my time clock, I can actually now control that from my remote, which makes me really happy because it's more subtle and the audience doesn't even realize what's going on. It's just for me. The other really important feature that I like about this Kensington remote is the ability to do a black slide. So rather than having to insert a black slide into your visual aid to use, you now can do a black slide whenever you want to with the button on the bottom of this remote control. So I wanted to share with you those two pieces of advice for your presentations. I sure hope they make your presentation better. We would love to hear all about your presentations and how they went, or what struggles you had and how you overcome them, in the comment section of our Facebook page. Thanks so much for watching. We'll see you soon.